Hello guys, what is up? It is Richard Kessinger. I am back with another video for Laser Online, and today, if you can already probably tell, I got my 60 cents on my $5. Now I have 120. I had it yesterday too. I deposited $42. The reason is because this 47 will be the 42 is the minimum amount of money you can put in to actually reinvest every single day. Now, since I also have that $5 extra, I also get that 60 cents every day too. I can reinvest with the $5. So the first day, which is tomorrow, I would be reinvesting $6, and then the next day I'll be reinvesting zero, and the next day I'll be reinvesting another $6 and zero and six, and so on and so forth. Keep on going up and up and up and going through everything. I'll explain everything in a minute. And guys, in this video, I will be showing you my plan, and we will be making our plan as well, from around $42 to hopefully in 6 months, more like 8 to 10 months, we'll be getting over $50,000 to $60,000. Now, I wrote a paper today while I was in school. I wrote a paper that has some pretty good numbers. I'm gonna open the paper up real quick. So it had some pretty good numbers on it that I was thinking of doing. It was from, let's say, from when I had $42 all the way to let's see, 30, all the way to around 60 something thousand dollars. Yeah, around $50,000 to $60,000, and that was in 270 days. Now, 270 days is a little while. It's not about 9-10 months. Yep, right between 8 and 10 months. Now, we don't know if this Laser Online is gonna be up for that long, so we can never say exactly $50,000. But if I can do a little small run of $5,000 to $10,000 in profit, and get that's nice before it shuts down. Now, like I say, guys, I think this can last for a long time. Like I said in the last video, I think it will. I don't know if it will last for like 10 months, but I think it can last for another 6 months, which 6 months can give me at least $15,000 to $20,000, which will help out a lot. So we're gonna go over everything real quick, just so you guys know. I still have 0 referrals. I have 32 clicks with 0 registrations, guys. If you have not yet signed up to Laser Online, go in the description of this video, click the link, join my referral. I pay half of what I make. So I make 5%, you get 2.5% back that I send you in Bitcoin. And what you gotta do to get that is you sign up and then join the Discord, and then message me on Discord, and I'll pay. You give me your link, and I'll give you 2.5% back on the spot. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna just want to let you know that, guys. Now, also something I've been seeing a lot is, let me see if I can find it. Guys, make sure also, I don't know if I said this in another video, auto reinvest. I fucked up and put it on. Make sure you shut it off. Technically, you can auto reinvest with $47. With $42 would be pretty good for it, but just shut it off, guys. If you can, it's gonna auto reinvest my $5. It's on auto reinvest a couple of bucks, but it's about 5 days, 4 days left, 4 to 5 days left. So hopefully it'll work out, and it should only be a couple, $15 to $20. So we'll see how it goes. But just something I do have noticed, when you go to account, and how it says your credit score, okay. So here's the problem I had. The first day I got this, okay, I put the $5 in, whatever. The next day I come on, got the 60 cents. It bumped this up to 110 and some decimal, okay. Then at the end of that night, it jumps back down to 39.3. I don't understand how it can go back down when I haven't done anything to lose it. I haven't did any withdrawals, which I can't because I have auto reinvest on. I haven't changed anything. Just by getting more clicks, I don't know how that would lower my lower my credit score. But whatever, just that's the problem. If anyone's watching this video that knows what's up, let me know. Maybe we can, figure something out. But that's the problem I'm having. So yeah. Let's get to this. The thing I was looking at. So I'm gonna find this. All right, and just so y'all know why you see here, we do have a couple people joining. Please go ahead and start joining here. If you can, the Discord. It's getting a little bit. It was only 3 people, guys, 2 days ago. We have quite a few people now, 6 people now. So we're getting people in. It was only 2 people, so we're getting more people in. So yeah, guys. So please, if you guys can, join the Discord. If you read and we're not doing anything crazy, we're not talking too much here. Someone joined the server, so I'm gonna say thank you for joining. Just be polite and everything. He may have already left. I do not know, because I do not see him in here anymore. That could just because my streamer mode is on. Who knows? But let's get back to what we're doing. Here we go. Okay. So I started making a plan over here, which I will show you, and I'll zoom in more and go in depth with all that and everything. First, let's put, I have, 47. So here's my problem. I don't know if it can, I have not figured this out yet, if it can actually auto reinvest decimals, which I think it doesn't, and I think I would have to, it would only auto reinvest, excuse me, I have to manually reinvest decimals, I think. So we have to I'm gonna have to figure this out, okay guys? But you see the first day, which is tomorrow, 564. It looks like I'm not gonna reinvest that at all. Second day, 564. So no, this is the first day. Okay, so the first day I reinvest 564. Okay, now the 564 plus 6.68, then I reinvest 632. Then the third day, that would equal reinvesting 707, and it's going to keep on going and going and going. As you can see, eventually it's going to get something like this. Reinvest all these, and I get $1,000. So yes, I can make $1,000 off of $47, but that, like I said, and that is but look at that, it's 3 months though, guys. It's not worth it, because in that 3 months I'll make $5,000 or $6,000 or $7,000 possibly, which we're gonna go over. So right now, let's see what we're on here. 47. Okay, this says 42. We're gonna change this. Cause I already have 60 cents. I'm gonna put this down. We'll just go off of $42 right now, guys, because I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be going off of or how this is gonna work. We're just gonna put it. It's $42, and yeah. So as you see, $42 is the invest for that day. Well, for what I did, and then the next step is the 10-day reinvestment plan. So I take the $42 and I reinvest it for 10 days, which is going to be right here, and then I have $99.40, which shows right here, 23-day term. But really here it's, okay, so it's an 11-day plan. Okay, I have it as a 10. We'll change this to 64. Okay, so yeah, so this is going to be a 64, which would be that 23 days. So this is 11 day. So 11 days of it. So 23 days in total. Then I will have 64.28. This is my profit, guys, not my and this is wrong. That's my profit, guys, and the return on investment from that is going to be 253.06, which is pretty good reinvestment. So then after that, what do you think? What do you guys think our next step would be? That's going to be taking the 64. That's going to be taking our total actually, and what I have it set for is reinvesting that and just taking all of it and putting it to $100. So I'm gonna skip a line, go right here, invest $100. Skip a line, go here. Now my plan was, so I would have to do, here's the only thing I don't like about this $100. It's gonna be a 30-day reinvestment. And it's gonna, so I have to do this really. So it's gonna be a 30-day, it's gonna take 30 days to get all the money, which is, I mean, as you can already see, we're already on a month. So it's 2 months, I'll have a total of around $382 and $282.53 earned from 2 months. Okay, but that's, I know it's not a lot at all. It's not nothing, but it's gonna jump. Watch, you'll see. Just hold on, guys. Keep watching. You'll see. So this is gonna be a 10-day plan. An 18-day plan. Sorry, it's impossible. It's gonna be an 18-day reinvestment plan. Okay. And that's going to be a 30-day total. And let's put that in at the top. Okay, so we decided it's going to be a 30 days. So it's 382.53, which shows on my paper that's correct. So let's put that in real quick. 382. So the profit is going to be only 282. I'm just right now. I'm just going to put in all the profit, and then when we're doing the invested, that's going to be with the profit and my capital that I put in. I'm gonna go from there, and then the 282, and that's going to be a 382.53% on. Or I can do that. Yep. So you just can't put the percentage, guys, on this for some reason. 382.53. So as you can see, now we have that. So now I'm going to have to reinvest. What I'm going to do here is the total. I'm going to reinvest $250. Okay. And then I'm going to withdraw 132.53. So I do have some money, or I do have some earnings that I can take out of the that I'm gonna have while I'm still reinvesting, which is great. Let's get this going here. Okay, so the next one is gonna be this one is, I think I wrote this incorrect. So let's say it's $250. It's going to be a 40. Let's see. I didn't want to make it over 40 something days, so let's see here, guys. Oh, I didn't change the money yet. Ha ha ha. Okay. So I wanted at least around $2,000. That was the goal here. So we reached that in 43 days. So if we can do that, or we can do less, we can do it in 40 days and just take that, and then let's see, we can do that, reinvest. Let me see if I can do. Let's see. So what I tend to do, I want to do in percentage. I want to do 70-30, which I do not like doing that at all. I like doing 50-50. What I mean by that is like you're reinvesting in your profit. So let's pull this. Or it has to do this. Okay, guys. Well, that's fine, I guess. So, what was the number? Shit. This is why it needs to stop doing this. Okay, so 40 days. It's gonna be 1,733. 1,733. And then 70% of that. So 1,200. So we'll do it for. Let's get it. We would. That day, I think we're gonna reinvest a little bit more. Well, no, that's about right. Yeah. So $1,200 we get. we want our profit to be a little bit more than that day. Trust me, guys. So let's put it as we'll do it 42 days then. That's about right. We'll do 42 days, which means it is a 30-day reinvestment. Now, as you see, the numbers do get bigger. They're not going to get bigger the whole time, as how many days we keep on reinvesting and how much days the term is. It's going to get smaller, trust me. And the profit on the 42nd day, 1,951, and then we'll have to subtract that from 250. About $1,700. So we'll put 17.0. What was it? 61. So 1,739 cents. And we're just going to put the return on investment with everything in. So 780.64. We're halfway done, guys. Trust me, this video is worth you guys watching. Let's I want to move this. Ooh, wrong button. Can I move this though? Okay, I can copy. Then go go right here. Let's go shift here. Here we go, and then we'll go here and delete. Okay, so we make a good amount of money now. Here, my plan is to reinvest so what I did was here's where I was doing when I was doing these numbers. I wanted to do 70-30. Right now it feels like I'm 50-50. Now, what I did was I took the 42, I took this one right here, and the total would be 1,000, what was it, 1,900 something, and with that, it was supposed to be 43 days, but I put it to 42, you know, guys are 1 day shorter. Big whoop-de-doo. And then I wanted to reinvest over $750. Right now I'd be reinvesting $750 off of that. But instead of that, I'm going to reinvest $1,250. So now, if you're looking at the numbers here, you can see I'm making more money and I'm reinvesting a lot more money than what I put in. So, what would the rest be? It's going to be lower. So I'm just going to calculate this real quick, instead of doing all this in a calculator. Instead of doing all this on the computer, so we can be a little tiny bit faster maybe. That's going to be $701.61. Okay, so now you see what we got for the second one. Okay. Now, that investment is going to be pretty large. Now we have to do this now. Now I can't look at my sheet anymore because it's all going to be different. I'm only going to show you guys to around 2 more times, which would be around 10, 15, 20,000. And in the future videos, we'll explain more on how to keep going and achieve more. That'll be the next video, guys. So this 30-day reinvestment, and it'll already, guys, by the way, it'll already be done, so you can just look at what I added onto it because I'm going to finish this today. But the $1,250 investment. So you can see it's already making us $150 a day. So people want to know how to get $150 a day or $100 a day. There you go. Now let's see. We want to make a decent profit because we want to be able to reinvest $2,500 and skip a step, because right now I had $750 instead of instead of $1,250, I had $750. And then I had to do another step, which was $1,250. If I don't do that step, that saves us 36 days. That's a whole month. And that's 36 days on, um, that's 36 days on business days. So that's really 7 weeks, 1 day. So it's basically 2 months, close to 2 months. So guys, that's saving us 2 months, saving us 60 days. So that's why I'm saying do 70-30. If you don't want to do that, then you can do the 50-50 like I was doing, or around the 50-50. That is totally fine by me. I would do that as well if I was looking for, to be way more safer. But for me, I'm only investing $42. That's not a big deal to me. So let's see how this works. So on this $1,250, let's see what our good investment is. I want to reinvest out of this 2,500. So we need to at least do it for, I would say, 30 days. At least. I want to bring in a profit of around, let's see here. The numbers are getting high, 28 when you really get down there. For $1,250, I want to be able to do it, flip it with, $2,500. So I may just move this to, it was originally a 50-day loan, which 50 days would get you what? 15,000. I don't need that. We can do lower than that now. We can do 43 days. I want to do lower. Let's do 10,000. Let's see here. Let's see what this does. Let's see what a 8,665 does. Okay, so no. That'd be reinvesting too much. So we can do this in a lower time now. So it's still high. Even this 30 days is really high. Because I want to reinvest $3,000. And I want to be able to take $1,000 out. So we can go lower. We can go down to 4 if we want. But let's see what our numbers are right now. Because we just took out $701. So we need to get that at least. I want to at least take out $1,500 then. So $4,500 we're looking at. So right here, 29 days. We'll just do, you know what? We'll just do 30 days. So it'll be a little bit easier. So how long was the days again? 30 day. So 30 days is going to be an 18-day reinvestment. If you look at it now, ooh. If you really want to look at it now, you're making, it's the same thing as that $100 was. So, and then look at this too. Well, now that 30 day, it's going to be 30 days as well, right? But when I watch this, now oh, so I did this wrong if we see here, because if we want to put a 3,000 in, we already put 1,250. So 3,000, 4,000, so we need 5,500. Well, look here, it takes only 3 days to get a whole 100 up, so we may just move it to 34, get 6,000. What do you guys think? I wish you guys could reply. But let's do that. 34 days. Let's do 34 days. So it's lower than the one we just previously had still. Hold on, let's see here. So it's a 22 day, so that's what I was thinking. It's 22 day reinvestment. Now we can see our profit on this one. What is this one going to be? Okay, 34 day. You guys can probably do this faster than I can. I'm going to calculate this to make sure it's exact. So we have $4,824 is our profit. Now look at the numbers though real quick, guys. We went up $3,000 in 34 days. I wish this can go like this. So let's do that real quick. Days. Okay, this is the last one we're going to do, guys, and then we're going to go up from there. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to withdraw and deposit, and then the rest will be on the next video tomorrow. And then the rate was 486, I think. Let's just make sure. 486%, yes it was. So 48486. Okay. So now what we're gonna invest here is $3,000. Okay. So that's gonna be $1,824 in profit. Now what we can do here, since this is a lot, we can get more if we want. If we just want to make that $2,000 of withdraw. If we can do that, that's not a problem. So we have to add back the, now we have the profit, we have to add back the what I paid. So we add back 1250. So that's $6,074. Same thing like same thing up there basically. So now what we're gonna do is, since we have that number, ooh, it looks like I did it again with the 22-day thing. We'll fix that. Let me fix that right now. So this will be a lot faster. Okay, since we have that, now we go down to, now when we think about it, it's gonna be, now it's $6,074. Now, so if we still put 3,000 in, I'm fine with that. That's 50-50 split. But we're gonna put a little bit over that. We're gonna put, so I put 250 straight. This isn't 250 straight to $1,250. Okay. So now from there, I'm doing that, and I'm gonna skip that one, and we're gonna go straight to $5,000. No, excuse me. We're gonna do. Let's see the numbers first. Let's. I think we can do 3,500, and we can do a smaller. Let's see here. So yeah, 14. Now, I'm looking for something more around here. Now this was gonna be a 50-day plan. Now this 2,500 was gonna be a 43-day plan. Now we're looking at a lot more money. We can do it a little bit lower. Instead of 42-day, why don't we just do it at 37, make more money? So the 3,500 seems pretty decent. So we'll do 3,500. Okay. So let's subtract 3,500 from what we have. So now, as you see here, put right here, we invest 3,500, and we take out $2,574.94. So if you want, you can add them all up. If you really look at it, that's over $3,000. Over $3,100 in what? In about 3 months. No, I go wrong numbers, guys. 30, 60, 90, and 100. So I would say over about 4 months, you're looking at $3,000 in profit. Okay. Now we'll say 3,200. Okay. But here's the thing. Now from this 3,500, look. Now you're jumping all the way to that. And you're jumping straight to, $20,000 in, $18,000, $19,000 in profit, guys. Now you have to wait another about 6 weeks, but now you're making $20,000. And that once you get that $20,000, you take 8,000 out. Now you have $12,000. Now, if you really, before we get out on this video real quick, if I put the 12,000 in that I'm gonna get, now I'm getting 1,400 daily, and let's just do this for 30 days. Now we'll do a little bit longer than that. Look, right there, 32 days. That's 5,200. If you want to do 60 days, look, $260,000 profit in 3 months. So it can work any way you want, however you guys want. So that's gonna be it for this video. Peace out, guys, and have a great rest of your day.